May as well take someone up there that needs some more. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to take on some. So to earn some money to be able to afford to continue that previous thing, we're going to rescue a couple of Kerbals. There's Curlo and Gelthy. I think that's all we can do. So the money they give us puts up to 50 odd thousand. We'll check who we got with us. We can take Bill because he needs a bit more XP. Hopefully that will get him up to 1 star. Should be able to see what he's done already. Make sure he hasn't done an orbit already. Bill has done a flight to Kerbin. Bob has done an orbit around Kerbin and a fly around the moon. Valentina has done an orbit around Kerbin, which has given her enough to get that 1 star. And the rest have just done orbits. Farud has done an orbit around the moon, so he's our most experienced guy. So yeah, we will take with us. Check it here. Take Bill. Yep, because he's the least experienced of our Kerbals, and we're going to go and rescue a couple of Kerbals, earn ourselves a bit of money to be able to rescue the space station. So we've got Curlo there at 84,000, and who's this over here? No, Gelthy is over there. So go for. I would probably go for Gelthy first, and we're going to a higher orbit. So we'll probably just wait for him to catch us up a little bit. That might do it. SAS on, throttle right up, and in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Accelerating nicely, so we'll throttle back a little bit. Bill's doing well there. He's quite happy. Doesn't look it, but he is. These solid rocket boosters doing a great job getting us most of the way up so far. Apoapsis already at 8,000. Soon be losing them though. Throttle up, ready to lose the boosters. There they go, bouncing off the craft as we go, as per our usual standard. Begin to rock over slightly. Now, I found a new tool as part of MechJeb that helps me set up the tedious task of working out the best encounter for our maneuver nodes. So I'm going to use that on this particular mission, just to try it out in anger, as it were. So there we are, pushing up. Already in the 40,000 meters. Apoapsis height is already at 62. It's all going quite nicely. Bill, effectively just a passenger here, gaining a bit of experience, but taking a bit of control here and there. Bit of a learning curve, a training mission really for Bill. Increase his experience. So Apoapsis is now in space. Just let that get a little bit safer. That'll do. I'm going to use this. Wow, we've already got pretty close. We're going to use this maneuver node planner and choose the circularization to start with. At the apoapsis, create node, and that will give us, apparently, execute next node, which is pretty soon. So hopefully that'll get us on there. So yeah, that creates our circularization. And when you click that button, then it actually makes it so that, yeah, Bill loves the fact that the computer's doing it, not me now, I think. Get ready to stage, stage. And now we've just got this little engine. It's very efficient, but we are actually up in space here, so it should be very efficient for what we need to do. And it's just about to shut off. There it is. And engine shut down. Now. Perfect. Let's see what we got. We have got ourselves an 81 by 89. That'll do. That's the craft we're going for. So now we're going to use the maneuver node planner to fine-tune the closest approach to a target. And we want to get within, we'll say 500. We'll say 750. And we'll create that node. I'm not sure what all that's all about. That's telling me that probably didn't work. Plan course may be extreme. Recommended plotting an approximate intercept orbit and then plotting a course. Right. Fine. Makes sense. Our ascending and descending nodes aren't too far away. We are currently below and behind. Our closest approach at the moment is a long way away. We'll add a maneuver there and just increase it to that. By which that will give him a chance to catch up. Here we go. That should do it. Right, now let's give this maneuver node planner another go. There it goes. 0.7. So warning, orbit before course correction doesn't seem to approach target very closely. Planned course correction may be extreme. Recommended plotting an approximate intercept orbit and then plotting a course correction. I think that's close enough. So then we do is we click on the execute next node. It automatically gets us onto the node, then does a bit of time warping. Or not. Should do. Let's try speeding up time ourselves. Estimated burn 1 second. That's not entirely right. Let's start that again. Create the node. Execute the node. Not sure this is going to work. So, quick save for safety. What's going on here? Is that us? Alright, it's kind of warped us in and back out again, fighting me with the warp control. Any second now. It's doing the burn. And destroying our periapsis at the same time. Never trust computers. Reload. So that would be the closest approach. That's fine. We'll do the burn manually. We like the burn, but we'll just do it manually, I think. No, we don't like the burn. Hold on. That is a bad burn. We're losing a periapsis. I see. That's the point the maneuver node planner is making. Right, let's miss that burn, and let's give the computer one more go before we decide to do it manually. 750 will be fine. Create that node. No, it is going to sink us. Prefer with 200? No, it's going to kill us. Right, where are we? That's them. Right, let's just let them catch up a bit. To be honest, it's not doing bad itself just by doing that. Right, well, let's see what the maneuver node planner does now. That one's not too bad at all. That is ducking us in, but we're gonna make maneuvers before we get there. We'll execute that one. Time warp. I'm not going to sit here for 9 minutes. I'll speed this bit up for YouTube. Right, it's taken over now. It's trying to do some warping. Here we go, approaching the maneuver. There's the burn. Oh, that's not exactly what you said you were going to do. Okay. So there is what it's going to do. We're going to make an adjustment when we get to here anyway. So we'll close that. We'll turn on our SES, make sure we haven't got any problems going on here. And then we'll very quickly warp to that descending node, which will take us right up to where we need it to be. At which point we will want to go target retrograde probably. Will be the rough ballpark, I should think. Where is the target? There it is. We'll switch that off, put SAS on, and we need to burn towards the target. There we go. This is probably not working. Where's the target gone? What's our orbit doing? Yeah, we're going to do this manually from now on. There's the target over there. Going the wrong way, I'm afraid. I think this is another busted mission. There we go, we're starting to get in there now. Just pushing that retrograde marker over the top of the target marker. And now bringing it down to 0. Point 9. Point 3. Point 2. There we go, 0. F5. Switch target. EVA him out. Off he comes. Retro pack on. And there should be a door here somewhere. Oh, we've made that difficult for ourselves, haven't we? Ah, hold on, we've got to move Bob, haven't we? Right, switch back. Bob, transfer crew. No, transfer crew. Transfer to there. Cool. Switch back. Grab. Grab. Board. There we go. Right, how much gas we got left? Not enough to do anything but re-enter, I'm afraid, so we're going to have to go and get the other guy another time. And we'll set our re-entry maneuver here. Brings in a periapsis. Where's that? 39. That'll do. F5. Up to maneuver node. Missing a few biomes here for EVAs and such like, but that's not what we're here for. We'll get them another time. Put us on the node. Close enough, so we'll do our retrograde burn now. And hope we got enough gas. Which we haven't. Periapsis 47. We're going to be circling for a bit now. That's not a good sign. There we go. Right, let's see what happens here. So, Gilfie's been added to the crew, and we got 5,000 odd for saving her. And we will put ourselves, well, we'll leave it as that and let the air catch us. That the air catches us now, bringing us around. And pretty soon it'll start slowing us down. Our periapsis is dropping. It's not going to drop enough, I don't think. It'll be more target or service mode. So periapsis down 40,000. With any luck, this air will start dragging us down pretty soon. Here comes the warp effects, the heat effects. And the natural weighting of the craft is bringing us around our retrograde marker. Going to have a look at the old thermal. Oh, it's already quite warm, isn't it? So it's maintaining. Kind of don't mind it wobbling because I want it to kill a lot of this this speed. We're okay because we are coming in. We're not gonna come out because our apoapsis is above is below space. There we go. So we'll let the SAS just make sure that we are now pointed in the right place. There you see our Prepodividon's not any problems anymore. We'll let the heat shield take the work. See where we're likely to be coming down. Hopefully not those mountains. There's a planet of debris or something over there. But Electrical charge maintaining, so that's fine. We can leave our smart SAS to help control us. Starting to get very, very worried about the mountain there, so I'm just tipping it sideways a little bit, keeping an eye on what's getting hot. Just to slip into more air if possible. That was a bit too much, but probably did slow us down quite a lot, so that probably helped. Very worried about these mountains now. Still heading directly for these mountains. Maybe we're going to make it over the top of them, perhaps. I think we're going to be okay now. Yeah. We'll be just fine now. So we're over the highlands now. So we did just about, well, maybe just mountains. There we go. There's science to pick up there, unfortunately. Surface speed now reducing drastically. And altitude coming down pretty fast as well, so I need that to drop a bit quicker, really. The speed, I mean. Trying to get a bit more lift, if I can, out of this before we hit those hills. Over grasslands again. We are going too fast. Heat is dropping now. I'm trying to see if I can get some lift out of this. Speed is dropping now, that's doing very well now. Gonna let these parachutes go fairly soon. So 10,000, we're going to be absolutely fine now. So we'll let that drop. While we're here, let's oh, 7,000 up, so we're going to let, whoa, heat, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, I let those go too early. Should be good for the others. There we go. I'll let that one set of parachutes go too early. Hopefully we can reduce speed enough now with just that one set of with those two parachutes there. Gonna increase the altitude that these guys come out. And there we go. We have reduced it now just 6 meters per second, which should be enough. That's why you pack too many parachutes. $600 meters up. $300 meters up. $100 meters up. 50 meters up. Now we're going to touch down in the Highlands. Any signs? No. Recover that vessel. And there's another contract completed. So, no science came back. 2,000 funds. 2 lots of crew. Bill advanced to the next level. Excellent. And Gelthy got 2 XP points. And advanced to the next level as well. Bunch of ribbons for various things. And we got 50 grand for that. Which is good news. We're back to 96,000. We are well on our way to earning enough money to be able to launch a vessel that is capable of refueling our space station. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.